that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you miss your ride? 'Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. Clouds were flying colors now. Gonna try to keep the pace, but someday we will find that the world has changed, but we stay true to each other. I will always be there for you whenever you need my help. I'm taking my time to be your rock. I don't ever wanna be apart. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. Clouds were flying colors now. Show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back. Yeah, you can count on me. Yeah. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. Clouds were flying colors now. I wanna be close to you. Show you something new. I wanna be close to you. Show you something new. Taking my time to be your rock. Don't ever wanna be apart. You gotta know. Wanna be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you miss your ride? 'Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. Clouds were flying colors now.
What is going on? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. What's up? It's your boy, Phoenix J. We back. Back at it, guys. It's good to see everybody. Had a couple of issues before we got started, but we are locked and loaded. We're ready to rock. Appreciate you for stopping through today. And I hope everybody's having a great Friday afternoon. It's the last day of the week. TGIF will start a great weekend. And we're going to kick off our Friday night, or our Friday afternoon, rather, with the Boeing 777. We pulled this bad boy out. I haven't flown this aircraft in a little while, and I thought, hey, man, let's go ahead and do something different for a flight today. We're always in the MAX, and we're always in the NG, and we've found our love for the Challenger 650. But today we are going to pull out one of the heavies and take her out for a ride. This is a real world flight, and the call sign that we're using today is the real world call sign for this flight. This flight originates in Seoul, South Korea, and it takes its journey over to Anchorage. It's a 7-hour 45-minute ride up to Anchorage. Then it comes down to Dallas Ft Worth, and from Dallas Ft Worth it does a domestic, well, from Anchorage to Dallas is a domestic route, and then from Dallas to Atlanta is also a domestic route. So today we'll be picking up the slack due to the pilot shortage with all of what's going on in the world, man. We are going to pick up this flight. We're going to help these guys out over at Korea Air, and we'll finish the rest of their routing for this flight. And so we'll kill the music there. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump inside. We are on the VATSIM network. What we'll do first, turn up sounds here. Engine sounds, call outs. Yeah, we need those. All right, so while we got the load menu opened up before we get the aircraft started, let's go and pull up the Avi tab here. And with that, get a little bit more on ambience. All right, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and let's load the aircraft up, and we'll get that rolling. We'll go to charts. We've got our chart pulled up. KLM 82, or I'm sorry, KAL, Korean Air 8255. Dallas Ft Worth to Atlanta. We've got a Boeing 777, and here is our departure release. Let's go ahead and start putting some of these numbers in here. So we go to our weight and balance page. We'll go passengers. We're taking 386 passengers, and we'll put that in there. We're taking 24/7. With 24,800, we'll do that on. Oh no, that's cargo weight. Cargo weight is 13,300. And APU time, say 10 minutes. Taxi time, we'll say 10 minutes. And takeoff fuel, we need to be at 24,800. That's good to go. All right, we'll get the doors to manual. We'll connect the GPU so we can get the power going. We'll get the fuel truck pulled up. Chalk it for now. Pull a passenger bus, but I don't think we need it because we got the should be in gate config. We'll use the real-time real limits, and I think everything else is good. All right, so we'll go ahead and let's close these. I'm gonna pull you down here while we get the airplane turned on. Go up top to the overhead panel. Come over to our electrical panel. Let's go ahead and get the battery switch. Grants us power. And we'll go secondary power 1, secondary power 2. All right, so no, what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna use ground power. We'll go straight on, we can go straight on APU. Get APU rolling. We don't have any electrical power for the screens yet, so once the APU gets situated, powered up, then we'll have power in the aircraft. So for now, what we could do is go ahead and hit the beacon. I'm sorry, not the beacon, but the nav light. We'll get that rolling. That's good to go. We'll get seatbelts to auto for now. Cabin, we'll get the master cabin turned up. Don't need a dome light. We don't need the master brightness for now. And audio panel is, or not audio, but the overhead panel is pretty good. Give it a sec. Let it spool up real good. We're gonna try to get out of here by 3:45. Here is 3:30. All right, so let's try it. Let's go and turn the APU gens on. Bus ties are available. Go ahead and turn on the packs. And there's the APU. Now we got power. Try to do our best with managing sound, but that looks pretty decent. All right, cool. So now that we've got power to the aircraft, let's go ahead and activate oh, we gotta open up doors here. So we'll open up forward doors, and we'll open up rear door. We gotta open up all of them. Oh, I guess we don't have a bed, so we don't need we're at a gate, so we don't need that. Maybe we do. All right, so we'll go ahead and get the passenger bus. Oh, okay, so we have to put the stairs on even if we're at the gate. Nice. So that's loading up. We'll put that over there, out of the way. Let's set up the FMC. Over here, let's pull up the external AVI tab. AirX out of date. We're supposed to change it on the 27th. We're 2 days behind. So we're okay. I'll update it today. So we at Dallas Ft Worth KDFW. And before we do that, let's get the adheres. Get the adheres on. Make sure everything we need is turned on up here. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all we needed to do. Yep. So we'll go ahead and put our GPS position in. We'll go ahead to our routes page, looking at KDFW. We're headed out to Atlanta, about an hour and 35-minute ride. And our flight number is KAL 8255. Drop that in there. We'll activate, execute the route. from there, we can continue on to, let's do our departure arrival. We don't have ATC on right now, so we are good to go, good on our own. Let's go and put this route in here. So we're looking at 36 active sky. Hey, this is reporting 320. Write this down. Let's see, active sky is reporting 320. 320 at 14, gusting 24. So this is gonna be an interesting departure. Got plus 10 on stats and viz. Got a few clouds at 49. Temperature's 13. Dew points -6. And the altimeter is 3044. All right, so we've got our weather in there, so we good to go. So departure, we're going out of the 36 right. Let's make sure. So we'll be doing 35 left. We're on the opposite side. So 35 left will be our departing runway. 35 center, 35 left. Going out on a 4-2 departure. Forks transition, we'll execute that. And let's go to our routes page. We'll go ahead and put in our waypoints. Not many. Got the Echo Lima Delta, VOR, and then we've got the Mike Echo India VOR, or that might be just a waypoint I, and then we're looking at Duck. Go ahead and drop that in. Execute. Let's go to our departure page. Go to arrival. Look at the Gandalf 2. Arrival. And we'll assume that 27 left or 27 right will be our runway. We're looking for the orc transition. And 27 right. I think that should actually, oh no. Should actually be 27 left. CJ. Alright, let's run through this and I'll double check that runway on the chart there. Gotta check the weather too once we get there, smart. Alright, so our route looks decent enough in the FMC. We still getting fuel. We're not, we're all loaded, I believe. Grab this guy over here. Yeah, we're all loaded up. So, close these doors. Get the truck out of there. We get the passenger bus going. The stairs can definitely go. Fuel truck can get out of there. GPU can go. Leave the doors for now. Alright. So we can go ahead and request our weights. 223.6 is our zero fuel. We are 12,000 pounds over what we supposed to have, but we're all good. I'm not gonna mess with that. 26.4 kilograms of fuel. And our reserves, got 8.6 on reserves. It's a lot of fuel. And well, not for this big thing. 8,000 pounds or kilograms is probably a sneeze for this aircraft. So we're going 370 on altitude. Drop that in there. Cost index gonna be 15. And good there. Unable to cruise. All right, well, clear that. We'll leave. We won't derate the takeoff. Look at flaps 5 for takeoff. Center of gravity. Request takeoff. Yep. So center of gravity is 26. And we'll turn on our V speeds. So we're looking at 138, 151 rotate, and 165 will be our climb out. We have enough runway to do it. So we are solid. Go back to the legs page before we go. We've got 2 minutes on align time here. So doing pretty good. We're gonna get out of here. Got about 5 minutes for push before pushback. So let's go ahead and call the push truck. So as soon as we get that IRS lined up, we can be ready to rock out of here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get them to push us here. Looks good to me. I'm gonna run self-loading cargo for just for fun and games. We'll go ahead and start it. Alright, so we're ready for boarding. We'll go ahead and open the doors.
We're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board. Thank you.
Our passengers are boarding.
No problem.
We'll take a look there. It's got the Boeing 777-300ER. I think I can make this a bit larger. There we go. So there's our there's everybody getting loaded up here. We may end up expediting that. KLM always had that little music rolling. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll close this last door. I don't know why the forward doors aren't open, but it's all good. Looks like the gate is out. The truck is loaded. Is he pushing us? He is pushing us. Why are you doing that? I hope our IRSs ain't messed up. So we don't have no hydraulic pressure. That's the problem. I hope you didn't mess up the IRSs though, because you moved us. You kind of moved us and we weren't done. All right, so we good. I hope we're alright. Alright, so let's put 165 in here. And we'll be ready to rock. I'm gonna expedite self-loading cargo. so we can go. Yes. Let's go ahead and close the door.
Set up here, so we're happy for you to close the doors once everyone's on board. Thank you.
Alright, so they're ready for push and start.
Hi, Captain. All passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
Thank you.
Alright, so release the park brake. And we got the beacon rolling. Let's go ahead and turn on, well, no, not those yet. Hydraulics are on, fuel pump. Let's do that. Cut the music off. And we'll kill the packs. Go and get the
Ladies and gentlemen, good
electrical
afternoon. Welcome aboard the aircraft.
engine controls
My name
on.
is Steve. I'm your pilot today, along with First Officer David and your
The auto
senior
start.
flight attendant Alana. She, with the rest of the crew, will be making our way around the cabin, making sure you're comfortable. We're not anticipating any delays, so we should be arriving on time at our destination. The guys on the ground have just told us they've finished loading the final bits of luggage into the aircraft, so we should be on our way very shortly. We are, however, waiting to receive clearance to put it back and start before we taxi to the runway. If you can help the cabin crew by getting yourself sat comfortable,
Alright, so we'll start with engine
that would be
number
fantastic.
2.
Once airborne, we'll be starting our in-flight services, but for now, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and I hope you enjoy the flight. Thank you. Cabin crew, please arm doors. Thank you.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secure. All doors
Alright, we're going to add fuel.
That's great. Thank you.
There's a lot going on. There's 1,000,001 announcements going on at one time. I mean, I don't mind the cabin stuff, but my goodness, doesn't have to be so loud. All right, we'll set the brake. Let's go with engine number 1. Act like we didn't see that. Add fuel. Alright, so it looks like we got 2 working engines on this bad boy. Everything's seems to be online and on board. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, guys? I see y'all down there, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Want to get things situated. Y'all know how it goes. You know how it goes. I'm gonna do something right quick. Drag that up there so that's out of the way of my chat. All right, what's going on, Berto? It's good to see you, my man. What's up? What's up? Happy Friday to you. It's good to see you, my man. Let's see who else is in the building. Rock City, my hitter. It's good to see you, bro. Y'all forgive me, man. Y'all know how it goes. I be trying to get the aircraft set up, and it's good to see y'all boys, man. Good to see you, Rock. Good to see you, Berto. So we finna rock out, man. Let's get up out of here. We spent enough time on the ground. Gonna be a little behind schedule here. Just a tad bit behind schedule. But let's rock. All right, so we got 2 working engines. Let's go ahead and get the gens turned on. Backups can come on. APU gen can go off. APU can actually go off. We can turn on the thruster asymmetric computers can come on. Window heats can come on. ELCs are good. EECs are good. Let's turn the packs back on. We'll get the engine gens on. APU can come off. Isolation valves are all right. I believe the center one, no, we leave the center one on, that's fine. Pressurization goes to normal. All of that is good. Get engine icing and wing icings to auto. We don't need the logo light nor the wing light right now. Let's go ahead and turn on the taxi light. Runway takeoffs come up. And seatbelt signs go on. Smoking signs are on. We're good to go. One last thing. Let's set the barometric pressure is 3044. Oh, run that up. 3044. Stop at 3042. I write that down right? Yeah, barometric pressure for DFW. Yep, 3044. Stop at 3042. All right. What about you? I hate dealing with you because you be on some weirdo stuff. 327. 33. All right, 43. That's decent. That's decent. All right, we'll go ahead and put our hold brakes, and we'll add power, and she should start rolling. All right, we're gonna turn her out, and we'll make our traffic call. Probably be nice to turn on some radios. For the sake of hearing ourselves. Forward traffic, Korean Air 8255, we're going to be taxiing runway 35 left via Kilo. We're taking Kilo down to Echo Romeo, and we'll enter the runway at Echo Romeo 35 left. Dallas traffic. So another thing about Dallas, you got these runways that have double letters, like Hotel Alpha, Juliet Alpha. I wasn't sure if we were on a double-lettered taxiway, but we're on Kilo. It looks like some of the intersections have the double letters there, so we're all good. And our departure is going to be heading out to the north. It's like, yep, we're heading out north. Make a right turn to the east, and we'll head towards Atlanta. No problem. So we got 10,000 set in the autopilot. We're gonna get our flight directors turned on, arm these auto brakes, or the auto throttles at the runway, but we do need to arm the auto brakes RTO. Thing is set. And our, oh yeah, we gotta go back here and turn on the cabin temperatures. Turn those to low. And we're good to go. We'll start our clock once we get lined up. And we're gonna take, was that Kilo? Continue on Kilo. Okay, get flaps out before we forget. Can't do that. He's got off of 777 textures. All right, flaps 5 indicated. We got that down. We're on kilo. We've been cleared for takeoff. What we'll do, we'll go ahead and start turning on our departure lights. Get the strobes on. Wing light is on. Good there. Let's go with turn on the auto throttles. Fort Worth traffic, Korean Air 8255 into runway 35 left. Gonna be departing to the north. Sorry, to the east. No delay. Fort Worth. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll make the turn here. Let's go and start the clock. Get this bad boy lined up here. Spooling those engines. There we go. Hold that nose down. Something I didn't do TARA, so now we're squawking. 80 knots. There's the V1. And rotate. Positive rate. We're going to get the gear coming up. Nicely done. KLM getting out. Let's go ahead and start making that turn out. North. Go LNAV, we'll go VNAV. Why is there an FMS message? Got a nose wind. Get another notch of flaps out. Okay, how about flight level change? Let that nose down a bit. Try to gain some airspeed. Fly the aircraft. Trying to do a a two-man job here. So we get the the taxi light off. Nose light can come off. Just try to get this autopilot under control. We're 5,000 feet. Gain the airspeed. Start turning the aircraft out. Shell. what's going on, Chief? My hitter. Happy Friday to you, brother. Welcome aboard, my friend. Alright, so something's up with the VNAV. What we're gonna do is turn over a bit. Sync, really? Feet. Or heading mode. Let's go autopilot. Alright, let's see. Let's try lateral nav. Can we get lateral nav? Yeah, we can do lateral nav. Alright, let's see what's going on with the autopilot VNAV. Per VNAV unavailable. Why? Performance VNAV unavailable. Put all of that in. So I know exactly what happened. So when we were setting our takeoff data, there's the page after this one. Oh, the performance page. The page after this is our engine derate page. And so because we didn't set I didn't set the selected temperature, the aircraft is going to, the VNAV is not going to activate. So we'll have to fly it. We have to fly it without VNAV. Which is unfortunate, but you can still do it. And so we should be leveled at 10. Let's keep going up. Let's go on up 337. Go flight level change. The only way to mitigate that, we'd have to get back on the ground. It's all good. We'll set the climb at 275. Turn seatbelt signs off. All right, 10,000. We'll get lights. Get the wing light, we're good to go. Set for the climb. $275, about 2,600 feet per minute. Looking good, looking good. 13,000. Once we get up, there's a I don't think, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go here. Here. Oh, that's the airport sound, that thing. That's the engine. There's some sounds coming from somewhere that's got the 777. Oh, here we go, 3D sounds. I didn't know that. Well, what is this? Okay, well now this is this makes a little bit of sense here. Okay. Sounds like a bunch of airflow. I ain't like that. Leave that there. We'll go standard barrel. If I can touch it. There we go. And I think we had to pull this back to kind of hard doing the standard. Oh, there it was. See, there it is. All right, so we'll leave it there. Brothers, there's a guy on forum that's been working on this. Yes, it's not V2 from FlightFactor, but they approved his work and it's slightly better than default. I assume you're talking about these ridiculous textures. These ridiculous textures in the 777. Is it like available? It's like available? So it might be a bit more enjoyable. I never knew I had a sound back for the 777. Oh. Wait, what are you doing? Let's swap over to, Mach. Let's try Mach 7.4. Climb. Sink the head and bug. There she goes, boys. That Boeing 777. Yo, Ryan. What's going on, Big Ryan? Good to see you, my man. Welcome aboard, buddy. What you been up to, Mike G? I ain't seen you in a minute. Hope all's well with you. Happy Christmas, Merry New Year's. Alright, so let's take a look at self-loading cargo here. Let's see what these guys are doing back here. Captain is serving drinks at this point. That's cool. Movie has started. We also gonna start serving up some alky. Start serving the alky. Yes, my brother, long time no see is right, my guy. It has been a minute. It definitely has been a minute. No doubt, working up here in New York. Oh, nice, man. You've been doing some traveling. You know, moved out of the South and up north, my guy. Congratulations to you, bro. How's that working out for you? Well, I suppose. Nice, man. I wanna plan to come up that way. I wanna plan to come up that way sometime this year, maybe the summertime. Come up to New York, man, and definitely hang out. Let's see what we're doing in here. And see, that's the problem. When you don't put in the engine temps. And we can't, there's no way to go inside. There's no way to go inside to change it. Once you leave the ground, you can't go in and put in a thrust rating or a temperature rating for it N2. So essentially what ends up happening, you start burning up the N2, those fan blades behind the N1 blades. Let's see. I love it. Let's see. When are we at minimum getting the controls cam going, Captain? Man. Honestly, dude. Really, I've got to evaluate my setup for that. My setup is not ideal right now, but it is in a way that I'm able to at least, you know, stream and fly when I want to or when I need to. But yeah, man, I'm working on some things and getting some things situated. So we should see something like that soon. No doubt, bro. No doubt. We'll get it rolling. We're definitely gonna get the face cam back. Working on getting smaller. I want to do a smaller green screen setup. The setup that I do have. Oh, that's gross. The setup that I do have is a little large. It takes a lot of space to hook up that green screen that I have. So, yeah, Chief, we'll pull it back, you know. We'll pull it back out once we get that done. But yeah, man, we'll have it set up, man. We'll get back to Norman. Try to get back to Norman here soon. Like, sounds like a hair dryer. Alright, we'll do that. For now. Alright, into the throttle down. We're at 370. The cruise altitude.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know, we've reached our cruise level. We're not anticipating any delays, so...
Yo, Captain Gio, what's good, my guy? Good to see you, my man. Happy Friday to you, brother. I love it. I can work anywhere in the country. I enjoy this job. My job pays for everything. Oh, nice. Nice, Ron. Listen, if you can get it that way, I think that's the best jobs type to have if you like to travel, especially. Be able to take work with you and relocate or kind of move around as you want, and then having a job kind of help mitigate that as well. Man, congratulations, brother. That's everybody's dream job. Be able to work whenever they want to, or maybe not whenever, but work wherever you want to, and having the job be able to relocate you. So it's good. So it's 23 minutes in flight. So far, it took us 23 minutes to get up to cruise altitude, flight level 370. We're gonna ride up here for a little while, and with cruise being cruise altitude being our reality, go ahead and turn some of the sounds down. We'll bump up some music. Enjoy this ride out. Yo, yo, Drew Stone 77 in the building. Happy Friday, bro. Good to see you, my man. Hope all is well with you, and yeah, ready to get this weekend started. No doubt, no doubt. All right, let's go with it. Try to balance in the music here. I sure miss having my Go XLR hooked up. It definitely was easier to mix in music with the airplane and all that good stuff. But we're good. We're solid. You guys let me know if the music's too loud, if the airplane, whatever, you know. New phone, my contacts didn't roll over. Didn't roll over to the new phone. Okay, let's see. That's why I love it, bro. I can get you home, bro. Send me a text and I'll. Oh. Don't do that, bro. Don't tell me that. Let me see. I got you. So the number's the same. The number's the same. All right, I'm gonna shoot you a text, brother. I'm gonna shoot you a text right now. Man, that would be absolutely amazing, bro. Good to see you, my boy. Done and done. Done and done. So we're doing Mach 0.84. Got a little bit of space up there. Let's go ahead and bump up. Since we don't have a VNAV. Do Mach 0.85. Mach 0.88 might be a little excessive. But we'll do 875. I think we can do that. That'll increase our ground speed. However, I wonder if we'll get a break on N2's Sapase. Drew Stone in the building. So coming up on the Echo Lima Delta VOR. All right, cool. So N2's do come down. Make sure everything stays nice and cool. Pretty nasty out. Man, you watch this flight come into Atlanta every day. And I never knew that it came right out of Dallas, to be honest. I thought it was a direct flight into Atlanta. But I have a photo of the 787 coming in. Let's see if I can pull that right quick. Of the Korean Air 787. Wow. I've got 850 photos just in the Atlanta airport. All right, let's see here. I got a shot of the KLM in here somewhere. All right, here she is. Alright, well, I'm gonna just drop them over here. Alright, so we got them in there. I'm gonna pull them up on stream for you boys. But this is the 787 that comes into Atlanta, the Korean Air. But the 787, the 787 is only difference is it does a direct flight. There's a direct flight from Seoul, Korea. Go here. This. Alright. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna do this. Go here. I think I have what's this? Alright, so I need to add something right quick to the guys and check this out, man. is here. There we go. All right, here we go. We got the KLM. This is the 787. Does the same flight. The only difference is this flight comes direct from, or let me not say it does the same flight. This route comes direct. It comes direct from Seoul, Korea. But got a chance to get a few shots. I wasn't able to go up on the aircraft like I usually do because this aircraft was returning. It was returning international. We couldn't approach it if we didn't have business with the aircraft, so I was able to kind of get a couple shots from a distance of it. But yeah, it's a 787. See it there, 787. Now this is actually the 747. Actually, this one. I think I didn't really get a good shot of it. There we go. Yeah, this is a 747 that does the Korean Air flight from Seoul direct. That thing is massive. Yep, got both of those in there. I think this is a 747. Yeah, this is a 747, not a 787. So massive aircraft. Alright, we should be looking to get ready to come down. Come down soon. Alright, we're gonna put, I always do that thinking that there's an AviTab chart in here, but there's not. And we can get rid of you. We can definitely get rid of you. We're coming in on the ORC transition, not the scale. So we should be looking 240 at Innsgu, and we'll look for 11,250 at Gandalf. Our lowest altitude on the arrival would be 8,000 feet. Look for 10,000 at Harrow. I wonder if I can plug these in. Let's see. So we want to be slash, let's see, flight level 240. It's probably not gonna do. I don't think it will calculate it. It may not calculate. It may. It might. 240. that's not right. That's work. We don't need to descend at work. That's the transition. So it's in here. There's just no altitudes in between to it's not calculating how long it'll take to get down. It just knows that it needs to be at 240, 11, 10, and 8,000. So we're all good. The 370 is let's see, between Orc and 60 miles. Got 60 miles between Orc and Mortar. Then you've got 19.2 between Mortar and Wraith. And then you got 14.1 between Wraith and Innsgoo. So we're looking at so we're looking at 90.3 nautical miles between Orc and Innsgoo. We're at flight level 370. So to reach 240 by Innsgoo, we need to descend at so we need to come down about 30, about 41 miles, about 42 point, yeah, about 42 nautical miles. We can start the descent. We'll be shy to ride, boys. Shy to ride. Get you out of here. Check on when the movie is over. Check on Pickin or Everybody seems to be okay. 97% satisfied. Not too many people with any anxiety. Got a lot of health issues on board though. Potential health issues. My goodness. And nobody seems to be bored. And a few slightly thirsty people. Everybody's hungry though. Nobody, a few people need to use the bathroom, but they seem to be okay. Nobody's drunk yet. Nobody's eating, everybody, we got 44 people drinking and getting drinks out to everybody. Nobody's asleep, nobody's using the Wi-Fi, nobody's watching. You guys, what are you guys doing? What are y'all doing on this flight? Is everybody reading? Or maybe they're talking to each other. My goodness, nobody's using the Wi-Fi? That's unbelievable. And that makes sense to turn another movie on because we'll be getting ready to come down soon. Let's see. It looks like Houston jumped on. But I think we got out of there. Are we still connected? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we out of his airspace. They got 28 minutes. That's not enough time to run another movie. They'll be upset. They get mad when you turn the movie off in the middle of the thing. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're doing 608 over the ground though, so we good. 28-minute flight time, about 30 minutes. Should be down on the ground. As long as they're satisfied, I'm satisfied. 15 likes, I appreciate the likes, guys. You guys are the best. No doubt, no doubt. Uncle Ray Ray. Gio kills me with that, Uncle Ray Ray. So we'll say about another 14 minutes we'll be ready to get down. Yep, coming up on work. been a little minute since we've been in the 777. Oh yeah, we got the panel over here, but that's to control this. I don't want to mess with that. Center display and the left inbound display, inboard rather. We'll leave that alone. And this gives us a terrain radar, which we don't need. Alright, it's all good. Alright, nice. We're turning into a beautiful tailwind. 2-6. The southwest. 264 is coming from the southwest. Beautiful, beautiful. 119 knots. 119 knot tailwind. I'll take it. I sure will. And I'm not gonna complain about it at all. There's another thing I need to do is XP realistic. Speed brake. Wow. Head anticipation. I don't mind the rolling of the it's the pitch that messes you, because it starts to pitch too high. And the yaw, yeah. I really don't want that much on there. All right, so that's decent enough. And I like this song for natural head movement. All right. Let's go ahead and start our descent. The 240, we'll do flight level change. That's what we'll do. We'll target it down. Put the seatbelt to auto. Take a look at passengers in the back. I think everybody is satisfied. Got 4 people. 4 people just went to sleep. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They out for the count, boys. They are down. This hour and 30-minute ride was too much for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, you may have noticed that we've begun descending to our destination. We're not expecting any delays, so we should be on the ground in the next 20 minutes or so. If you could assist the cabin crew by tightening the train, handing them any letters that come around, it'd be most appreciated, and make sure to fasten your seatbelts. For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch them to airplane mode until after we've landed. Please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
All right, so we're getting down. All right, let's switch this over to indicated airspeed. We'll slow down to 30. And we'll kill, well, we've already killed our music. Nah, we can let it play a little bit. Let it play as we come down. Do our last few rounds of drinks. What I may actually end up doing is doing a vertical speed rather than the flight level change, but we'll see. It looks like it's doing pretty good. We're at 27, we should be at 24, so we're all right. On altitude, in the event that ATC comes on board, it looks like somebody else is off of our behind us, actually, off our left wing, our right wing rather. Got him on TCAS behind us. It's 20, it's plus 25. Probably won't be able to catch him. He's back there somewhere. That You got the condensation going through the engines. It's pretty dope. Get down into Georgia. All right, so we just about 240, 1,000 foot. Checked and set. Everybody's got drinks. 98% satisfied. I'll take it. Self-loading cargo loves my flying. PAC-X, they hate me. They hate me over there. They hate me at PAC-X because usually I'd be down to about 70% or something. Somewhere in there with PAC-X. PAC-X gives me no play. Absolutely no play at all. All right, so I believe our next altitude is 10,000. Or 11,000, I mean. Yeah. Be 11,250 at Gandalf. So that's what we're aiming for. Doing 300 on descent. Let's do 11 on altitude. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Let's try flight level change. All right, so we'll grab the weather. Alright, DFW, so it look, no, that's not what we need. We need ATL. Alright, here we go. So Active Sky says that it's the winds are 310 at 19. My goodness. This shit's gonna be flying gusting 30. Gusting 30 knots, okay. The 10 stats is scattered at 5,500, 9,000. Broken at 180, which you can see that. We're looking at a temperature of 09, -5 on the dew point. And the altimeter is gonna be 29906. So we're ready for that. All right, so we got our weather. And just for the sake of it, I'm gonna refresh the weather in the Active Sky. Just to see if anything changes. Nope, that's what it's projecting, so that's what we got. Throw a little speed breakout to help increase the descent a bit. Alright, so we're going init ref, or no. We'll do flaps 30 on 45. Winds are coming from the west. so we'll be landing west. And I think we're coming in from the southwest, so we can land actually on 27 left. I think that's what we have programmed anyway. Yeah, we got 27 left, so we're good. Which is the air, it's actually the runway that they land on, because those photos of that KLM, they're parked right here. Is the Echo Gate? I think it's the F gates. Yeah, they park at the F gates. So we'll come in 27 left. We'll try to get off at November 4. If not, we'll definitely get off at November 2. Come back down November. And all the way to the end, November 13. We'll take November the 13 across Mike 16, limit 12, and we'll go straight across into the international concourse. Because what ends up happening is after they leave Atlanta, they go back international. So that's our plan. That's our plan. Pull up the 27 left chart, and we have to put our radio navs in the radio or in the FMC here. So we're looking at 108. 108.50. Oh, it's already in there. 108.502. Okay. 275. Yeah, that's what we want for the ILS. All right, so that should be set up to just about 1,000 feet. Oh my God, we came down, didn't we? We came down quick. 2996. And see, this is now you see how the altitude, now we were at 3044, and they come all the way back down to 296. We were almost 150 feet above or below our planned altitude, 11,000. That's why the radio altimeters are so critical to flight. Especially our Cat 2 and Cat 3 approaches, when you're critically close to the ground. Every decision matters. Every action matters. And we were just 11,000 feet above the ground because of the erroneous or the incorrect altimeter. Easily, we're 150 feet below what we should have been. We're gonna bring the map in. There's smog. And we should be 11,000 at Gandalf. Smog, Gandalf's just about 10 miles. So we're good. Our next altitude will be 10,000. And we're gonna put in 250. Start to come up on Gandalf. looking down on the ground. Simhaven doing his thing. For sure. All right. So it looks like there's Gandalf. I'm gonna put 8,000 in there. I'm gonna put 250. We'll do 245. Flight level change. Throw a little speed break out. Start getting this down. Shula, we should be at 8,000. So that being the case, we'll go ahead and turn our lights. Get ready to kill that Yo, Airbus 380 fam, what's going on, my G? It's good to see you. Welcome aboard, my friend. You're just now getting down into Atlanta, my guy. Glad you could join us, my man. Hope you're having a great start of your Friday. All right, so here's where I need
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
all right, so we're preparing for landing at Quibbit. We'll make the right turn, and then we'll do a downwind. All right, I can dig that. We'll hold 8,000 for now, and we'll be ready to go into get it over to heading mode. All right, altitudes are set. Radio altimeter 200 feet. Is this plane flyable? Sure. I'm flying it. No problem. And land. So we're getting ready on traffic. Seems to work fine for me, Daniel. I've been flying it for a while. Off stream. Well, the only thing I forgot to do back and watch the stream, I forgot to put in the got to set engine thrust, so we don't have VNAV on. Have VNAV for the flight. Other than that, yeah, it does a pretty good job, in my opinion. any other aircraft, always keep your eye on it. Keep it. Something. Just cube it. Heading mode. 5 or 7.
Traffic Southwest 520, taxi to holding point, runway 26 left, 5 and echo.
Alright, so thanks. Oh. Anchorage. Godly. Bank ratio set to 5. Turn it. Settled on the downwind. I'll make a call. We're on the heading. 8,000, we'll do 245. Go down to 220. And we'll come down to send it maintain 5,000. Now there's some traffic right. He's gonna fly above. Fly directly. CMB. Probably like 5. 2,200 feet. Sam. It's all good. He just want to make sure he's not back there. Are in the terminal area, and so you have a lot of departures, a lot of arrivals, crossing altitudes. Key to it is making sure separated, though they're not intersecting at the same out. But like, is the flight model fine, etc.? Because there are many planes that are bad. The flight model is not bad in this aircraft. This is the payware FlightFactor. Boeing 777 around for some years. Old X-plane. 10 aircraft that was upgraded. 7. And again, the textures aren't great, but I will say, I mean, it looks good. It flies well. For stuff like the influx, that's modded, so it's a mod that you need any stuff like that. But in terms of being able to hand fly the aircraft, which I will, as we get on final, it handles well. It feels like a heavy aircraft. If it pretty much whatever you ask the aircraft to do, it does it spot on. Now what I will say is VNAV coming down, descending VNAV is a little funky. Keep your eye on it. Sometimes you may have to jump out of VNAV into flight level change or speed to get down. But for the most part, aircraft does. So looking for the eye candy of the aircraft, as you can see, it's atrocious. Aircraft is absolutely ridiculous when it comes to textures. But if you're talking about just being able to fly the aircraft from point A to point B, being able to put in a flight plan and all of that good stuff, yeah, it's definitely good.
Lining up, taking off, running 26 left.
Out of traffic, KLM 8255 on the downwind runway 25. I'm sorry, 27 left on the track. 25, bro. He's getting ready. He's getting out of there.
Traffic Delta 28 degrees, clear runway 27 left, switch 2 ground 27 right on taxi, let Tango, join the ramp 1 and left.
Out of there. Delta that just called. Sure if we see the southwest go down the road. Maybe on our radar. But there he is on the other side. Well, that didn't work. I prefer the 777 with Trent 800s. Oh, nice. Okay. In fact, this is the well, these are the Trent 800 sound package. That's what that sound package is. And lower notch maps. Center maintain 1,000. CJ. Make sure you update it while we are waiting. This aircraft, trust me, it's way better. Yeah, the V2, of course, is going to be light years better. Again, this is a plane that was ported over from X-Plane 10. This aircraft is probably maybe 10 or 15 years. So yes, now the V2 definitely worth it. But you don't have this one. Got the bread to spend on it. Go ahead and grab it. Yeah, it did now. Discount on the Virgin 2. I believe that was the that's what they were projecting there. Oh, so there's a texture mod. There's a texture mod for the 777. Looks like on the website there. Atlanta traffic, Korean Air 8255 heavy turning left base for runway 27 left, descending 5,000. So we're going down to 4,000. There's a level change. We'll throw a little speed breakout. And let's also slow down. Slow down to 210 or 180. I'm sorry, we'll do 180. Start slowing this bad boy down. I'll send you that link. Yeah, go ahead and post the link in if you can, Chief. Post the link in chat because I need it too. We're running real world time here. It's a nice little sunset. Go ahead and drop another notch of flaps. Flap 5. Let's go flap 15. Let's see about turning some sounds back up. I also personally like Korean Air, although I prefer Emirates and Qatar. Yeah. Alright, so what we could do, we can go direct CJ and execute that. We could go VNAV. Get us ready to rock and roll. Drop down, we'll do 175. We'll hold that. Hold off on letting gear down. I know we got flap 15 already. Yeah, Emirates and Qatar. Yeah, they both have the 777 and the 380s. We get a few Qatar flights into Atlanta. There's a Qatar 777 that comes into Atlanta, and there's a I believe there's a 787 Qatar that comes in as well.
Land traffic Delta 2054 is going to be taxiing to runway 260 at
let's go with gear.
I'd get a Foxtrot to join Echo 226 left.
Go ahead and arm the speed brakes. I'm gonna take a look at the at landing speeds again. Start slowing down. My goodness, what is that? We're on the approach. right on. My goodness. Whatever that is, it is loud. Oh. Should have a glide. Got the glide. Good Lord, yeah, another notch of flaps. Lap traffic, getting them 82. 55 on my final runway 27 left, Atlanta. We'll go with flaps 25. I normally see 777s take a landing and taking off at Heathrow. Oh, nice. Yeah, Qatar has I think they do either one flight a week into Atlanta. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the autopilot. Gonna be my aircraft. And I'm gonna fly it down. Get it under control here. We got a 30 knot gusting wind, a 19 knot wind from the north. Give it a little power, we get blown off the center line.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight
We might be doing a go around, boys.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Yep, that's it, boys.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we did in fact board our landing attempt just there. We decided it would be safer to try to circle around to try again. Hopefully the winds will be in our favour a little bit more this
Flight
time,
slow.
and we'll get you safely on the ground as soon as possible. So in the meantime, if you could just keep your thoughts.
Atlanta traffic, KLM 8255 heavy going around room. Lower the nose. Gonna build some airspeed here. The winds are unforgiving, man. They were not having us today. It looks like we're gonna have to let the autopilot do a little bit more of the flying of the approach. Winds are just extremely way too heavy. Maybe looking at a KAT-2 approach. Or doing an auto land rather. All right, so let's start setting up the aircraft. We're gaining the airspeed. We've blown through 4,000. Let's go 6,000. To 230 on speed. Come on, man. I don't have time for this.
2354 ending, coming close to the Vec, here in the lap, wait, runway 26 left. Landed traffic.
Alright, we get the auto throttle. Auto throttle on.
Runway 27 left, Atlanta.
See. Alright, heading mode is selected. We gotta get down. Still climbing. Alright, so let's do this. We're gonna fly the aircraft. We've got the auto throttle set, so we should be okay. All right. Widen up the turn so we could get back in. Start leveling off. All right. Let's try autopilot. Autopilot's engaged. All right, so now we gotta go to work, boys. We gotta go down into the autopilot. Let's reset up for the 27 left approach. Do that CJ again. Execute that. We'll go to our legs page. That we're not doing any of that. And then we'll take CJ and we'll put it at the top. That'll get us back to the runway. All right. Ooh, that got busy real quick. We'll go ahead and clean up the flaps in. 230 knots. Yeah, man, we got it. We got this Airbus. All right, so he's on a short final. Behind us. Two-7 left. He's coming in on the same side we coming in. Might be down already. I don't see him on short final. Oh, ain't that, look at that wing. Ain't that wing flopping around out there?
Alright, traffic Delta 2054 turning right, heading. Sorry, Delta 2354 turning right, heading 300, coming 10,000. Atlanta traffic.
All right, so I think we might be allowing the airplane to do a little bit more of the work going down this time. So let's make sure we got the autopilot set up for an auto land. I believe we have to make sure. Well, I know in the Boeing aircraft, you got to make sure they're set in valid entry.
Traffic Delta 859, runway 27 left, vacated, crossing 27 right at Tango, no delay, Atlanta.
All right, so we in the 777. How do you engage the auto land? Let's see. Reset. Nope. Get down. Is it? Doesn't change because you're on this side. You can't even click nothing on this side. Alright, let's try this. 275. Nope. Can't do that either. Okay, so I can put the force in there, but I can't put the frequency in there. I can't put it over there either. Alright, well, it's all good. Let's go I'll fix that. Go 4,000. Turn towards CJ. Go direct CJ. The hell are you talking about? Oh. And let's go LNAV. That way it'll do what it needs to do to get that line. Slow down. Not traffic, KLM 8255 heavy on a right base or left base for runway 27 left, Atlanta. All right, so we'll go with another notch of flaps. Atlanta traffic, Korean Air 8255 on a short final for runway. I mean on a 10-mile final for runway 27 left. Hey, we appreciate that, Delta. I needed that laugh, my man. He sends a private message.
Look for a KLM, but couldn't find one.
Yeah, no matter how long you looked, you were never gonna find a KLM. That's funny. All right, let's get it, Cap. Yeah, we're gonna try this, man. What's going on, HD? It's good to see you, my guy. Right on time for landing. Yes, sir. Yes, you are, my man. We on the go around actually, so this is our second attempt. The winds are killing it here in Atlanta. We've got a 19-knot headwind, and we've got 30-knot gusts, all coming from the west. And so we're gonna try to. We're gonna try this again, man. We're at it again. We're at it again. Start slowing down. Do 175 again. And oh, let's arm the localizer. There it is. Not on intercepted. What? How about that? Good there. All right, so now we're landing at 143. We'll keep that in mind. Drop down some gear. So we got it down. Got a 170. Nice one last night. I'm gonna start placing that CL before y'all name. That's how many hours y'all accumulated in that aircraft. Yeah, man, the challenge is fun, man. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's a fun aircraft to fly, my guy. My Omni approach. Let's say 144, 143. We'll try our chances and we'll try at we'll do 146. All right, flaps 30 are set. Oh yeah, you like that, my man? You know, I forget to do it, you know, because I be so focused on you know, the approach. But yeah, man, I do too, man. I really like I like to see the gear come out. And then another thing too, you be too far. You too far when you let the gear down for replays, you be too far. Or, you know, you let them down way back, and so it be too long to do a replay from the gear opening. But I'm glad I could do that for you, my man. I'm glad we were able to catch it. And yeah, man. All right, so we're slowing down. We're about 240, getting below there. So we're not gonna touch it as much. As much as I want to grab hold of the controls and fly it down, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. And let's set our radio altimeter to do 100 feet above the runway. I think we can do the 143. So this is what's going on to the aircraft. Actually, the wind is throwing us around. Let's try this. Sim Haven for the win, boys. You got Sim Haven, you've got enhanced skyscape with active sky.
1,000.
And I'm running Vulcan. That sunset looks amazing. What sunmine do you use? No sunmine, brother. That's enhanced skyscapes. That's what's controlling my sky colors. And then we've got active sky, which is controlling the weather. And I'm about to fight with it, boys. I want it. It's mine. We're getting down. We're getting down. My aircraft.
500.
Flight slow.
400.
Flight
We're gonna try to get it down, guys.
300.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
200.
Flight
Losing
slow.
power. I'm losing.
Approaching minimums. 100.
Ooh.
50, 40, 30, 20
Flight
Oh man. The airplane is still flying, man. This is nuts. Oh man, I know the gear is messed up. Something is messed up, boys. Wowzers, yeah, man. I saw that coming. I saw that one coming, bro. Yeah. I saw the airspeed just dwindling, and yeah, I knew that was gonna be a smash. All right, so we're gonna look for 4,000. There it is. Start leveling off, actually. Call the fire department. You call the fire department. You got to call. We got to call the Department of Aviation. Got to get the. Yeah, Atlanta PD's got to come out here. Yeah. I'd tell you one thing: the autopilot wasn't gonna do it. Autopilot was having an issue. All right, so now where's our heading bug? All right, cool. Let's try to regain some control here. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Everybody's. Oh, let's not do this though. Nope. We had some serious issues there, buddy. And winds are killing us on that short final.